Hi friends, Alaska Crafty Gal Victoria here. Happy St. Patty's Day. I'm not Irish, but I like to have a little bit of decoration out. So you saw my thumbnail. Those are just a few things I made for St. Patrick's Day. So I don't know if you guys remember this book right here. I found it. I thought I lost it. It's Premier Yarns month by month dishcloths. I found it. So I was super excited because I picked up where I left off. So this is for March. These are the photos of the dishcloths. They call for an H or a 5mm crochet hook. And I just used yarn that is in my stash. So a lot of peaches and cream kitchen cotton or lily sugar and cream kitchen cotton. And this is how they turned out. Now, I didn't do, okay, so let me just show you this real quick. See how thick the buckle is on this hat, or on the hat dishcloth? It's like a double border. I'm not good at embroidery. And I had a heck of a time getting that second row on and making it look nice. Like, look how nice that looks. I couldn't get mine that nice. So I just decided not to do the second row. But I still think it turned out super cute. I just did the one. And it's super, I haven't blocked them. So they're a little, I don't know why. But I haven't blocked them. So there's those. But they're big. They're nice and big. I love them so much. I say that every video. I love everything so much. But look at how stinking cute that is. And yeah, just this darky, I don't even know what color it is. I'll look it up and put it on the screen below. And then like some black and then this gold color. So I made, look at the Irish lucky hat. And then this sheep, oh my goodness. It is so, look at his ears. They're all cattywampus. Turned out so cute. I just used white, of course his foot's a little twisted. And you know what I noticed? Because this is what happens when you crochet late at night, right? Okay, so he looks perfectly cute. You know, his little, oh, my hair, of course. Little curly cute tail and all that. Well, look at, I think that was supposed to be the front. I don't know. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter because the bubbles. But then his head would have been on the opposite side. So I don't know. And the tail, when you get to whatever row number that is, and you go and you don't fasten off, you just make his tail. But then it showed his head on this side, not this side. Or it showed his head on this side, not this side. Either way, it still looks stinking cute. And what a cute dishcloth. You could even use it for Easter. But he's so cute. So I made both of these, same thing. Either kitchen cotton, peaches and cream, or lily sugar and cream. And just whatever colors, obviously white and black. But isn't that cute? I love his little tail. I love his little curly cute tail. And then let me grab the rest of this stuff because I kind of got on a crochet kick. You'll see what I mean here in a minute. So of course, you guys remember these. I had made these before, but Hobby Lobby was having 40% off all of their St. Patrick's Day stuff. So I picked up, this is the only towel they had left at my local Hobby Lobby. I mean, they had some other ones, but they weren't like, you know, terry cloth. They were more of that like slickery towel, or I don't even know what the name of it is. It's still a cotton towel, but it's like slickery. It's not like a terry cloth kitchen towel. So look at how cute. Happy-go-lucky. I wish they had one more of these. I was super bummed out because now I have an extra green one. So maybe next year. Maybe next year I'll be able to find another St. Patrick's Day. It doesn't necessarily have to be this particular image. Either just shamrocks or something. But yeah, this is the only terry cloth towel they had left. So maybe next year I'll get one more and I'll just get it before they go on sale, because then they're just gone. gonzo. And they had so many. I should have bought them back when I saw them, but I didn't. So I made that towel, cute. Okay, then I got on a kitchen towel kick. You know how I am, right? Once I get on the roll of doing something, I want to make 8 million of them. So check this out. So I made a bunch of crochet towels. I'm on a kitchen kick. So this is kitchen-y and a couple other little things sprinkled in there. So I made these, and they're navy blue, and they say Faith, Family, Friends. And then it's a navy blue top with a white button. And I love like this plaid. It's gray and white. I love it. And that little leafy pattern along the border. I love the way these turned out. I'm gonna be putting all of these in my Etsy store. And then these were so cute. I just love the color. And I love the little picture on them. It's just simple, but it says, a house is not a home without paw prints. And they're not showing up like, that's more true to color. They're more like a minty green and navy with the white little paw prints on the base. And then it's the navy and the white buttons here. So I made those. And then I made, now I know you guys have seen some of these towels, not these ones that are made, but very similar, because some of these are the towel where I bought in bulk way back when I had my stuff sitting in a local store. That store no longer exists, so long story short, I have a plethora of kitchen towels, let me tell you. And these are the ones that I cut in half, because I do sometimes cut them in half, and sometimes I leave them whole, like the images on both sides, because everybody has different preferences. So I like to give a variety. But these are the ones that are cut in half. I don't remember what color my other ones are on the top, but I used this Premier Just Yarn in terracotta from the Dollar Tree. And look at how good it goes with those. I mean, it matches this dog perfect that says stay. So I made this set with the tan buttons. So those. And then I made another set of these. I have the other half of the towel has different spice names on it, but I wanted to do like, not everybody likes, I mean, I don't understand why, but not everybody likes bright, bright, bright. So I wanted to do some more neutral instead of like a bright limey green or yellow or whatever. So I just did gray, and then I just added the green buttons to match the spice names. It says like bay leaves, parsley, what's that say? I don't even know. Rosemary, yeah, dill. They're just so cute. Bay leaves, I think I said that already. But there, I did those. These are also just the half towels. So I did those. And then I made more of these, but instead of like a bright colored top, I did gray. So just more of the farmer's market with the barn and the chicken. It says farmer's market, farm fresh eggs. And on the back it has the barn and animals and all that good stuff. Carrots. And they're the ones that are cut in half. And so I just wanted to do more neutral colors. Of course, I still have to throw in my little spice of life, right? And I put in the yellow button to match the chicken. So I made these. Let me see. I liked these too. So I love these. They say, good coffee is a pleasure, good friends are a treasure. And I just like the coloring, the brown and the navy and the cream and that burnt orange coffee mug. And then I did the navy with the tan to match the towel. And this is the full towel, because some people like those. And then I made more of these, but I did more neutral on the top, gray, but I put on that yellow fancy zip zap zing color to match the pineapple and the onion. And this is the half towel. So I made a set of those. So I made all those kitchen towel sets. But wait, there's more. Then I have this towel. This is just a single towel. I was gonna cut this one in half because it's kind of big and kind of thick, but I just thought it looked cute, just the one. And it just says, love, laughter, and happily ever after. And it's just on a black, one of the black loop-de-loos that I made. I bought these towels. This home runs on love. And look at the colors. Aren't those great colors? I got those. And I love the, I don't know what that is, little arrows up and down. I just thought that was really cute. And I thought those would look really great with these gray and black. So these are the little loop-de-loos for these towels. So these loop-de-loos that I had already made and showed you with the little flower button, I'm gonna put them with these towels. Be kind. This cute little bee. And then that's just gonna look so cute. That's sagey green. So all of these I'm gonna be listing in my Etsy store. So then I wanted to pair these that I already showed you, but I wanted to pair them with this. Life is a beautiful ride. I love the flowers in the basket and the bike. I just love it. I just love the colors. And I just thought those would look so nice because they match that basket so well. They match it perfect. One more. And then I got these. Oops, they're stuck together. Hold on, let me get them untangled. Okay, look at how cute these are. So they say, this kitchen is seasoned with love. And then it has salt and pepper. And oh my gosh, the heart ones I made. So I have some love towels and tea towels and then little hearts all over one with the other set that I made like this, but how cute is that? So these are gonna go with that. It's not a kitchen towel kick. Let me think. That's all the finished stuff I have for now. Except this, you guys saw this. My mama's blanket. I am so glad that I have this again. So happy. Thank you to everybody who left such sweet comments. It really is like a hug from heaven. It really, really is. I'm so happy to have this back. Truly, it's a hot mess over there. I don't want you to see it because you can see part of what I'm working on. So I have a list of, when I did my Whiplandia video, I have a list of all the items laid out on things I want to complete. That was the main one. And then I made the gnome pillow. Thank you to those of you who kind of said, I think you should finish this project first because it's almost done. I finished the gnome pillow. I'm going to put a picture right here so you can see. Son of a gun. Okay, so you'll notice in the picture how it looks like it dipping. I was so frustrated because I measured it and even took into consideration that yarn stretches a little bit. So I made the pillow, made the pillow insert, sealed it up, and then I was like, why does it look baggy? So I sewed the pillow insert on my own. I just took some really white, pretty fabric so it wouldn't show through like a color. And I stuffed it with polyfill and I sewed it and reinforced the corners and then just top stitch it closed there. But I was so happy. I was like, yes, it measured 12 by 12 and a half or something like that. So did that, made the pillow insert, made the pillow, sealed it up. I hated it. I hated that it was saggy and baggy. So now I've got this 12 by 12 and a half pillow insert and no pillow, no cover for it. So I'm going to use this for something else. I mean, I could undo the stitches and pull out the stuffing and make a new cover, which it probably would be easier. But I'm just going to sew a new one because it's fast. So he's still not done. But I did sew in the little wispies. And I'm going to make a bigger pillow insert than what this calls for. because yarn does stretch a little bit, and I don't want it to be, I don't want the cover to be baggy on the pillow. So I very delicately had to cut some of the stitches out because, not the stitches, but the closing it up, because I had already weaved in the ends on one side. This is why I don't like weaving in my ends as I'm going, because something always happens when I do that. If I let them be, then they're fine. Anyway, so that's just that. That was done, but now it's not done again, and it will be done again this weekend. And I'll show you it completely finished for real next time. And then I'm still working on the baby blanket for Reagan. I didn't get that far. Did I tell you guys my new granddaughter's name is gonna be Reagan? It's gonna be Reagan. I only did this much because after doing all that, my hand got real sore. It got really, really sore. So I only did that much. So I'm still working on that. Shouldn't be long now. I still have all that, but it shouldn't be long now. This goes pretty quick. So work in progress. And then what else? Oh yeah, hold on. Okay, look it. I added on 2 more rows. I did 2 more rows. So I am still working on these, and I made all the rest of the squares that I need. All of them. This is gonna be so cute when it's done. I need to stop working on silly stuff and just concentrate on something, one thing, and finish it. But look, all the squares are done. These are all the squares I need for all the rest of the rows. And I gotta spend a few hours and just sew in all my tails on all the rest. So I made all the rest of these ones, that variegated color. I made all the rest of the white ones, all the rest of the lavender purple ones, and the rest of these raspberry, I call them raspberry. But these are all the squares, and it's so fun as I'm working it. Like as I was making those 2 rows, excuse me, as I was making those 2 rows, it was so fun to see this pile getting smaller and smaller and smaller. So, work in progress. And then I've been dedicating a lot of time to this fella. So I don't know where you guys saw it last time. I think we were like way down here somewhere. Like way down here. This is where I was, and then I made it up to there. So I think I can remove this one now. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do it right now. I love this blanket so much. I really do love this blanket so much. And I'm gonna move this one now so you guys can see how much I've done. I mean, that's a lot. Let's measure it. That is a whopping almost 21 inches. That's a lot. And then for my Canadian friends, or I should say the rest of the world, right? Who goes by the metric system like normal people. Just kidding. It's a little over 53 centimeters. So that's a lot. I got quite a bit done on this. It's getting real heavy, and it's so comfy, cozy, and squishy. I love this. I love it. So concentrating on that as well. And then, so that's a work in progress. Set it on this basket right here. And then, of course, with spring coming up, and because I was on a kitchen towel kick, I had some of these beautiful colors in my yarn stash, my cotton yarn. So I followed the tutorial for the loop-de-loos from Nastasia, and she does a double crochet around the thing, the circle. Well, I like it. I'm not knocking that pattern by any means. It's beautiful and it looks very nice. But I decided to do, I still have to sew in my ends. Let me tuck that away because it looks ugly. It's her same exact pattern, but I went up, no, I went, what did I do? I used a 4.5 millimeter and I did a single crochet around the loop first. And then I did a half double crochet instead of a double. And it's not as like loosey-goosey. And then I just did the rest. Now I'm gonna just have to add the buttons, but I made these pretty yellow ones. I have to sew in my ends, don't look at those. So I made these pretty, like a yellowy, pretty Easter color. This is more true to color. And for these, I wanted to use, of course I'm backwards here. I found these really cute towels. And I just thought they were so pretty. And that it says, this is our happy place. So these will be with those. And then the buttons I selected for this one. Look at these gorgeous buttons. They have like a, I got these for $1. And aren't those beautiful? I just love the colors. And I just thought that would look so pretty on there with these greens and corally pinks and maroonish. And I just thought how spring looking those are. This is our happy place. Love them. So I made those. All I gotta do is sew in those tail ends and add these buttons. So technically a work in progress. And then I made this color, this like, it's not really robin's egg blue. I'll put all the yarn names and colors down right here so you guys can see, but it's just so pretty. It's like, this is more true to color. Yeah, I like wearing gray. It shows everything the right color. It's nighttime when I'm recording, so. And then I'm gonna do white buttons, and I got these on clearance for 50 cents. I just like that pattern. It's kind of pretty. So these will be the buttons. And then I got these cute towels to go with it. Home sweet home. And look at how perfect. So this will be a set. Like I said, just gotta sew in the tail ends and add those buttons. And then I made this. They're like a, I don't even know the name of the color, but it's like a peachy corally color. I know those are not real words, but in my world they are. So I made this color, and then I just have these buttons. I just got 4 little holes, white buttons. Look at how stinking cute these towels are. Oh my gosh. Hello, spring. Aren't those adorable? And then this is the other one. So I made these to go with this set. I'm telling you, I'm on a kitchen kick. I don't know why. It must be spring cleaning on the mind. So that's a work in progress. And then I think that is everything. That's everything I've been working on. So from my Whiplandia video, I literally wrote down all the stuff. And these are all the things I've accomplished so far. Oh, I lied. I have one more thing. I frogged that rag rug. I frogged the t-shirt yarn, fettuccine yarn. I frogged that rug completely, took it all out. Balled up all the pieces of yarn. Had a big pile. See the big old pile? Had the big old pile. I said I was gonna make some baskets, right? This yarn infuriates me. So I started one. Okay, well, this is it. See how it's all wonky? This yarn infuriates me. I'm using a 9mm hook. I tried going down a size. I tried going up a size. I think I might just give up on this yarn. I'm so disappointed because I love Lion Brand yarn. Love their yarn. This one stinks. That's just my opinion. I mean, I went over it with you guys and showed you how it goes like spaghetti thin. This is not sparking joy. And I think all of this, I mean, I've made some baskets with some of it in the past, and they turned out really nice. I think this is just, it's gone. I'm over it. Bye-bye t-shirt yarn. It does not spark joy with me. It's infuriating, and I don't want crochet to be something that frustrates me. So I'm calling it quits. Calling it quits on the Fettuccine Line Brand t-shirt yarn. Bye-bye. So, frog. Okay, so that's that. So here's the things I did accomplish. My mama's blanket, gnome pillow, but not gnome pillow. Yeah, and after I made that video, I found 2 more additional projects. So, that Catherine's Wheel scrappy blanket, the one I said I was gonna frog, the one that I didn't like the color, it was in that cheetah bag, frogged that. The soft and chunky granny squares that I wasn't from Premiere, and I said, I don't know if I'll finish these or not. I wound up frogging them, but I incorporated that yarn into this blanket right here. So I used it. And then t-shirt yarn, frog, gone. Of course, finish. And that's it. So I wrote everything out and I highlight it once I complete it. But now I can't unhighlight the gnome pillow. So, but yeah. So I'm just keeping this by my little crochet table right here. And as I work on things, I can cross them up. So that stays there. And now I think for real that is everything. And I've already started on April's dishcloth from my book.
It's so cute.
I started on this one. So these are for April. Look at that cute little chick. Oh my goodness. I have the whole chick done. So I just marked this for the front side. And I will be adding his little beak and his little eyes and little feet and all that good stuff. And this one will be done. And then I can start on the rainbow. So this one, I lost the ball band, so I can't tell you what color it is. And then of course, just peaches and cream in black and peaches and cream in white. Oh wait, this one doesn't get white, orange. Now for real, that's everything. Besides all my other Whiplandia whips. But I've worked on a lot. I mean, I've crocheted a lot. Besides the kitchen towel things, the loop-de-loos and the kitchen towel tops. I haven't accomplished, like completed, like finished a lot. I mean, I did the towels, but it's because I like to work. I'm just not that personality. I can't work on just one project and complete it from beginning to end, unless it's something small, like those loop rings for the towels, or just the towel top. But even as I do the towel tops, because they work up so fast, I don't finish them all in one go. I'll do the whole top, have the wispy hanging off, do the next one, have the wispy hanging off, and I'll get on a roll and I'll just whip those out one after another. I might do 4, 5, 6 towels in one go, but then they sit there because I gotta pick the buttons and see which buttons I want. So it's a process. It's a thing. And then I'll get tired of doing those because I'm sick of doing towels. So I'll start on a dishcloth, or I'll start on, you know, those squares for this purple and white baby blanket. I get bored of doing the same thing over and over. And even though I really like making kitchen towels, I don't want to just make, 300 until all of my towels are gone. There ain't no way. No. So I have to work on different projects. It keeps my mind busy and active and all that good stuff. And then I sew on top of it, which you guys know, those of you that have been around for a while. So of course, then I want to be in the sewing room. That's it. So I have a couple more videos that will be coming up. Maybe one this weekend I got to do some recording. I'm probably going to record them tonight because the house is quiet. We got AC guys coming because the AC went out. We've been without air conditioning for at least a month now. And it's starting to get a little humid and it's starting to warm up a little bit. We had a few warm days and whew, it was miserable. So thank God. The AC guys are coming tomorrow. The St. Patty's Day, they'll be here. Sorry guys, you have to work on St. Patrick's Day. But we'll have air again, thank goodness, because yeah, some days it's been just crazy hot. Anyways, I am blabbering and bantering on. I've shown you everything I've been working on and completed, and I'm just gonna keep chucking away at that list and keep showing you guys as I complete them. So I hope you all have a wonderful, safe St. Patty's Day, and top of the morning to you. Until next video, guys, this is Alaska's Crafty Gal Victoria here, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Is it the front or the back? That's the front. Okay, this is the back. Sometimes it's hard to tell. This is it. Oops. Oh my gosh, my hair is literally everywhere. Oy vey. What's happening? I don't want you guys to see that. It's okay, you guys can see that. I'm diabetic. Just didn't know if I wanted all my stuff sitting in the background. It don't matter. That's where it sits. And I have the whole chick, oops, embroidery floss. And I have the whole chick done. So I will be